Okay, let's get started. So let's see how to compile or how to execute our source code. Am I right? Consider this is our console screen. Monitor will be there where I'm gonna execute my code. Okay, na? Now, command prompt, you understand? So initial few days we will be taking help of the command prompt to compile or execute our code. See, first phase is what? Compilation is the first phase. So in order to compile our code, there is a command called Java C and name of your file. Where is the file? Here is the file. Are you getting my point? Our file name is what? Entire file name followed by the same extension also, right? So I will say Java C, my first program dot Java, and you will hit enter. If you have written a program with .java file and you write the compilation command, this is called to start the compilation, right? Compilation always start from the first line of the code. From the first line, all the rules will be checked. That is called syntax will be checked. So compilation is a phase where whatever rules of the language given, syntaxes, that will be checked. If your code has written following all the syntaxes, then compilation will be successful. There will not be any error. Agree? If you are violating any rules given by the language, then of course you will get the error. Agree? If compilation is successful, in that case only bytecodes will be generated. If compilation failed, error is there. Unless you completely write the code as per the rule, compilation will not be successful. Unless compilation is successful, you cannot further proceed because bytecode is not generated. Am I clear? So I am believing we are pretty, smart developers. Whatever code we write always gets executed. No problem in that. There is no error. Successful compilation is there. If successful compilation means what would have been generated? A bytecode would have been generated. Am I right? If bytecode has generated, now what is the next phase I need to proceed with? Execution phase. In order to execute, I'll be writing Java and just the name without any extension, just the name. Are you getting my point, everybody? And this name should be the name of the bytecode. Am I right? Although in our case, whatever code we wrote, class name, same name as the file name. Whatever same source code name is there, with the same name, bytecode will be generated. Are you with me? But strictly speaking, as per rule, after Java, we should give the name of the byte. Only the name without the extension. Am I clear? Are you all getting my point? Then, of course, without fail, I'll hit enter. And this Java is a request to the JVM to start executing it, to start proceeding further. Are you with me? And whenever you write this code, which code? Java, my first program, execution code, right? Then immediately JVM will be invoked. Who will be invoked? JVM will be invoked, and JVM always start the program execution always from one point. That point is our main method. Am I clear? JVM always start the program execution from main method. So main method is the entry gate for the program execution. Whereas compilation always start from the first line. Am I clear? Compilation start from first line. Execution start from, why like this? We will discuss this also later. When I'll get into the more details about the JVM architecture and all, that time we will discuss about it. As of now, we understand one thing. Main method is the place from where program execution get started. Agree? And as soon as program execution gets started, what is the instruction you are asking? System.out.print. Print is a method. Whatever you give, this is whatever you give as an input to the print method. that will be as it is pasted on the console. Am I clear? So our output will be hello. As of now, spelling mistake is there in my code. If you do spelling mistake here, same. Case sensitivity, insensitivity, same. Whatever you do, as it is, copy paste. Am I clear? But since we are using which method? Print method. This print method does what? After printing, it remains on the same line. There is nothing else with it. Am I clear? So there is one more method is there. What is that method? Print ln. Print ln does what? Whatever message you gave, that I will print. But after printing, I'll come to the next line. Am I clear? Prints and stay on the same line. Print ln prints and move to the next line. Am I clear? Everybody clear? After this line, what else is there inside the main method? Nothing is there. So control will step out of the main method and goes back to where it came from. Am I making sense to all of you? Hence, program execution has been completed. Everybody clear? Quickly make a note of the commands. I'll start the typing. And I believe this program you would have already written. Okay, let's get started. Let me share the screen. Now, may I have all your attention, please? And people, those who are joining now, for them, humble request. We will be using Notepad++, rather the Notepad. Although you can write the code in Notepad as well. And if at all you have installed tools like VS Code, Eclipse, IntelliJ, STS, please don't use it. For initial few days, we are not going to be using them. Of course, we will move to it. Why, sir? If you are using these tools, IDEs, then you will not be able to get the clarity of the concept. Initial few days, I request, we will go through with the Notepad++ and wait for a few days. After that, I'll only make you, all of you move to the Eclipse in a more professional way. Whatever you are using now, much better than that, we will be using it, but not from day one. After a few days, unless we become comfortable with the basic syntax of the program. Are you getting my point, everybody? Now listen carefully. Basic skeleton of the program, which you will help me. Program execute, whenever I'm writing program, I will start from class, always in lowercase, space. My first program, I wrote it too, because I might have already written one program with the same name. So I'm writing it. Or my first program, I'll add it demo. First spelling mistake, huh? T should be there. Let this mistake be there. Okay, na? And we will repeat the mistake in while saving name also, while executing also. Okay, na? Chaliye. After this, opening curly braces and few settings when you are installing Notepad++, if you would have observed, I wrote only the opening curly braces. automatically closing also come. And if it is not really visible, I hope better now. Okay, listen carefully. I'll be writing only one, opening one, automatically closing is coming. Reason is we have done some setting changes. That you go to setting and go to preferences, and within the preferences you will find something called auto completion. Auto completion will be there. Pay attention. Within the setting, something called auto completion will be there. In auto completion, 6 options are there. When you install Notepad++, nothing will be checked. I have checked all 6. So if I write a opening curly braces, closing will automatically come. If I write a opening double quotes, closing will come automatically. I expect you to do the same settings in your system as well. Okay, done, sir, and hit enter. Then within the class body means where the curly braces start and where the end is the body of the class. Agree? Over here, I'll be writing louder now. Public static void main string array of args, and within this I will write body of the main. Are you with me? Pardon? Clear? Here I'll be writing system.out.print of hello world. Colon, semicolon, semicolon. And whatever is the name is there, we will never type it. Being a little lazy and secured person, see, mistake is there in that, right? What I do, I'll copy the same name. I am not gonna type it. While saving, I request you copy the name. Control S. And I humbly request, I have created what? Your batch ID. Batch 03 is there. You will write V stand for you. Create one folder called V stand for you. In that, create a folder Java. In that, you create another folder called SRC. Because what is SRC? Short form of the source code. Here is the place where we are gonna keep all our source codes. Agree? V stand for you, Java, SRC is the folder structure you will create. Recommended not C drive, any other drive. If you have, if you do not have D drive, E drive and all, then it's okay. Create one folder in the C drive only, like I have done. Okay, then get into SRC. Here, previously written code is there. Ignore. As of now, whatever code we want to save it, that code we need to focus. Are you with me? Look at the path. C drive, I have written batch 03. You will write V stand for it. Because my multiple batches are there, that's the reason I have written like this. Folder name, Java, SRC. Am I clear? In this, if you come back down, if you see, here it is asking me to give the file name. What is the file name? Whatever is our class name. I click, and please don't type it. No typing. Reason, if you have done a spelling mistake while writing the class name, and here if you write correctly, that will create the problem. If you have written correctly there, here you write something wrong, will create a problem. If it is correct, let that be correctness everywhere. If it is wrong somewhere, let that be wrong everywhere. Same should be there. Class name and the file name. Are you with me? See, here also I wrote the same mistake what I have done there. Agree? Can you see? And this file must be ending with .java. Along with that, this append extension should not be checked. One. And recommended that whenever you are saving your file name, class name .java, that you always write within the pair of double quotes. Why, sir? Reason is, in some cases, by mistake you have written append extension, or file case as of now, file type I have taken as of now all types. If at all by mistake you would have taken, or already it might be as .txt file, text file, then what happens? You give my program .java, extension is what? .txt. If it is selected here, then your file name will become my program.java.txt, which is not a Java file, that is a text file. If you write anything within the double quotes, then whatever extension I gave, whatever file gave, exactly same will be taken, nothing will be appended. I repeat, class name is our program file name. Dot Java within the pair of double quotes. Why double quotes? To avoid adding any extension being appended at the end of them. Are you with me? Clear? After writing this, hit enter, file will be saved. And after file gets saved, did you observe one thing? Earlier text was always in black color. Now, few places can you see? Purple color is coming. Reason, these are the keywords. What does it mean by keyword? In couple of days, we'll proceed. What does it mean by keyword is? There are few predefined meanings are there to the Java compiler know these terms very well. Class, public, static, void. These are keywords. Am I clear? Main is a predefined method. String is a predefined class. System is also predefined class. Are you with me, everybody? This class name I gave. Done? After doing all this, now since I need to execute my code, what do I do? Pay attention now. Okay, sir. Listen carefully. At this moment, I have saved the file. This file. I'll right click on the file tab. Can you see? This is my first program demo. This tab. At this tab, I go and right click. The moment I right click, multiple options are coming. You need to choose open into and click on this. You will find second option, open containing folder in CMD. CMD stands for command prompt. This is the recommended approach where you should open. There are multiple ways you can open the command prompt and reach to this file. I recommend write the code, go to the tab, right click, open into, open containing folder in CMD. Am I clear? Hit enter. This is the console screen where we are going to execute our code. If it is looking little weird, let me correct it. This is our command prompt. Am I clear? Okay, sir. And I'm using a command called, I hope it's better visible now. Agree? Okay, sir. I'll do a command called CLS. CLS stands for clearing the screen of the console. I hit enter, everything is cleared. But this remains same. This is the path where you are as of now in the command. Am I clear? And if you observe in the same path, C drive, batch 03, Java SRC is the place where we have saved our my first program also. Agree? So you should be in the same place where you have saved the code. In command prompt also you should be at the same path. Am I clear? Now, what is the first command to compile? Java C, my first demo Java. Am I right? And here also spelling mistake is there if you observe. Agree? If everything goes well, then there is no error. Agree? Am I clear? And let me open the same path in Windows. I go to the C drive, I go to the batch 03, I go to Java, SRC, and I'll do one thing. My first program demo. Except this. No. Except this, I delete all the files. As of now, how many files are there? Can you see? My first program demo. Only one file is there. Agree? Can you see this now? My first program demo is the file, only one file. This is file of which type? .java file. Let me help you with. Oh, this is a class file. Huh? Very good. Yes. Let me save it again. It will be fine. Okay, sir. Now can you see? My first program demo.java. Only one source code is there. Where? C drive, batch 03, Java SRC. Am I clear? Getting my point? Stop yawning in the class. Okay. Listen carefully now. Sir, what did we learn? If we compile the source code and if compilation is successful, and after successful compilation, bytecode will be generated. Am I right? So, how do I compile, sir, now? Can you please help me? Once again, I'm compiling. Java C, my program demo dot Java is the code to compile. And are you telling me, sir, as of now, there is only one file, .java file. If compilation is successful, don't you think one more file will be created, .class file? Agree? This is what we have learned, right? So let me compile it. And after successful compilation, pay attention. Agree? Bytecode has been generated. Agree? And if I mouse over on this, you will be able to see. Type is class file. Agree? And this one type is what? Am I clear? Java file we wrote. After successful compilation, class file has been generated. Am I clear? Okay, let me see. Sir, after this, how do I execute? Java, my first program demo, without any extension. If I hit enter, whatever you have given within the pair of double quotes, that should be printed. This much. Am I right? Hit enter. In few system initial days, issue will come, error, could not find or load main class. If this is the issue, there is an issue with respect to class path. While you are doing installation, I have explained how to do the class path setting. If you don't know, contact to the admin team. They'll give you one document where you can go through with the steps of installation of Java. Okay, na? In few system, even after doing steps does not work. In that case, you need to write one command. Make a note of this command. Set class path lowercase equal to double quotes without anything within the double quote. Set lowercase space lowercase class path equal to double, and this is not in camel case. Hit enter and then you write execute once again. This time your code will work fine. Okay, buddy. Path is the place where our codes are being stored. Class path is the place from where JVM will start reading the code. That is the reason while executing the JVM instruction, when I'm giving instruction to JVM, it is not getting the path, class path at all. So that is the reason I'm saying current path. Empty. Empty means execute the current path only. Agree? Hit enter. Good. Hello, Swami. Thank you for asking doubt, buddy. Now, if I hit enter, whatever is there in double quotes should be coming as an outcome. Suppose I make some changes. Rather than hello world, I say hello user. Agree? And silence. Now, if I need to re-execute, rule is again, if you make any changes, first you must, after making changes, you must save the code. It is as of in red color, that means it is not saved. Whatever changes you have made. I made world to user, right? That changes is still not saved. First, I need to save. Control S to save. Blue color came, means saved. After saving, compilation is also mandatory. Once again, so every time you make changes, every time you have to save, every time you have to compile, then only you can execute. Now, if you see, hello user is coming. If you skip saving the file or compiling the file, whatever changes are there, that will not reflect in output. Am I clear? Done? Okay, madam. Now the point is, I want to print and let me save it. I have written one more line. First, I wrote what? Hello user. Then I wrote welcome to V stand for you. Am I clear? The moment I saved it, I'm gonna compile the code. Right after compilation, I will execute the code. If you see, I wrote 2 lines. In output is coming only 1 line. Reason. After printing, print method. After printing whatever you give as part of the double quotes, this will be printed and cursor remains on the same line. You printed till user, right after user, it stays on the same line. Next time what you said, print this also. From where? Wherever cursor is pointing right now. So here itself it started printed. Agree? But I don't want like this. Then I want the things to be printed on the different lines. So rather than using print, I'll be using a method called println. Difference between print and println. Print will print the message and stay on the same line. Println will print the message and move to the next line. Let's check it. So don't you think after writing hello user, control would have moved to the next line. At next line you are writing what? After writing hello user, cursor would have come to the next line. At next line, once again, I also say the same to you all. Welcome to V-Stand for Solutions, guys. Chaliye. Let's clear the screen. I mean, as a habit, I always prefer to clear the screen and then compile and then execute the code. Am I clear? Everybody, kindly make a note of this program as well. I'll give you a few minutes of time. Or of you, online folks, I request you to type the program and then share with me. Everybody fast. 5 minutes, I'll wait for you. Quickly type the program and share with me online folks. Online folks, I'm waiting for you. Don't keep multiple instances of command prompt. One is enough. That leads to confusion. May I have a look? This program is not saved with .java file. This is what I was saying. See, it is saved as file. It is not saved as .java file. Because you might not have used double quotes .java. See, blue color scheme means it is a Java program. Save it. And now if you see .java file is there. Handle. Perfect. Anybody else has any issue? Completed both of you? You're writing again? Are you writing again? Save and show me output. Chale. Good. Sanjay and Nilofa. Pretty good. Okay. Let's move to the next program. Control N to open a new file. Okay. Now, there are something called escape sequences are there in Java. Few characters are there, special characters, which we need to understand and will be useful for upcoming programs. Okay. Now? So, I mean, within some 15-20 classes, we'll be moving towards if else. There is a topic called conditional statements. At that time, we will be moving towards if else, while, for. I'm sure you would have heard about these things. Those who have done programming before. Those who have not done, don't worry. People, those who have learned also, we will learn better than them. Don't worry. And at that time, I'll give you one task of career pathfinder. At that time, these, whatever I'm going to explain now, escape sequences will be extremely required over there. Specifically \T. Let me start. So there is something called escape sequences. So I'm writing a program, escape sequence demo 2. I might have already written one program. And come to the next line, then laptop close and I is here. Everybody, keep your laptop aside. Done. All eyes here, and along with me, you are supposed to respond. So quickly, what is the class we are writing? Escape sequence demo. Opening curly braces, within that public static void main string array of args. Then I'll have system dot out dot print ln. I'm taking, right. Hope you are understanding the difference between print and println. Println I have taken. Inside the println, I am writing hello world. Okay, now semicolon, and let me save it. Or double quotes also required? Huh? Okay, then I'll put there also double quote, here also double quote. Save it. Done. Let me clear the screen and compile the code. Oh, sorry. Class name is wrong. Thank you for correcting. Java C. Am I right? Java escape sequence demo. Simple. And if you observe, there is an additional line is also being printed. After hello world, there is an additional line, empty line is there. I don't want this line. Then nothing much. Remove the println, make it print, save it, ensure you recompile and re-execute. There is no additional line is coming. Am I correct? But now I want hello to be coming on new line, different line, and world to be coming on different line using one system dot print. I don't want two. Only with one, I want at one line hello should come, at another line world should come. In that case, let's move to understand towards another very important concept called escape sequences. So first escape sequence, what we are learning is \n. Am I clear? What is the escape sequence? \n. Right after hello, I wrote \n. This \n has a special meaning towards the JVM. whenever JVM is going to execute this, what? \n. It is rather printing everything. See, what is we have learned? Within the double quotes, whatever we write as it is will be printed on the console, fine. But not the escape sequence. This is one of the escape character. What? \n. Whenever you write \n, rather than printing \n, it will be an indication to JVM that you have to come to the next line. So hello \n means come to the next line. From there, what do you need to print first? A space is there. See, after \n there is a space. Right after space you wrote world. So output will become somewhat hello, next line, space, world. Am I clear? Shall we check? Let me quickly compile and execute. Can you see a space before the world? Everybody? Okay, sir. I don't want this space. Don't worry. Remove from here. Save. Compile. Execute. Done. Am I clear? So similarly like this, now you need to write a program where I want the output to be coming like this. Whatever is your name. Hi, my name is whatever is your name, and I am learning Java with one single SOP. SOP is short form of system.out.println or print. Am I clear? With one only you should write it. Write and show me. Online folks, I am waiting for your responses. People, those who are already attended, I expect you to write the program, and those who are learning for first time, as of now, try to write a proper program in your notebook. Then ensure you practice as well. Agree? For reference, I'll give you the basic skeleton program also. Quickly start. Maximum 10 minutes. I'll put a timer also for you people. Within 10 minutes, everybody has to ensure to complete the task. Careful. Timer has started. Please ensure to complete on time. Okay, so I believe everybody would have done it. Although only few people have responded in chat. Let me start. So we have, what is our task? And I don't want this line to be there part of my execution further. So I will comment it. In order to comment current line in Notepad++, Control plus K. Control plus K to comment the current line. And if you want to duplicate the current line, Control D. So this line is as it is duplicated, and this particular line I want to comment it. Control K. Am I clear? And save it. Done. And here what do I need to do, sir? Next is, what is the task given? Hi. After hi, I want to come to the next line. So \n. After this, I want to type my name. Say I'll type my name. Sorry, my name is whatever is the name. Then \n. I am learning Java. Save it. Let's see. Clear? All the steps are clear to everybody? Online folks. Now let's understand, rather than this way. I want output to be coming in a different way where a tab space is there. Can you see this? One tab and two tabs. I want even in the output, tab spaces should be there. Tab spaces means one tab takes 8. Agree? I want this tab spaces should be coming in my output also. In order to do so, I'll explain once, remaining you will try. Okay? So I'll first comment this line and I'll write down the other lines. Pay attention. System.out.print, and I'm saying I'll simply type hi and next line should come, right? So I will say hi and \n will bring the control to the next line. As of now, let's not go to the next line. In the same line, some 8 space I need, so I say \t, hi, \t, hello. That's all. So hi and some good amount of space, 8 space will be there, then hello will be there. Let me save it and let's compile. And this time I'm not using \n, rather if you would have observed, I'm using \t. This is the tab jump. Java C, escape sequences, demo.java, hit enter, compilation is successful. Let me re-execute. Can you see the spaces between hi and hello? Can you see the spaces? But is it coming on the same line? Yes. I want the spaces to be coming on the next line. And pay attention. If at all, after \t, if I write \n, then don't answer. I'll give you options. 2 options. First option, sir, these additional tab space will be on the second line is the first option. Second option, additional tab space will not be visible on the second line. Anybody? I repeat, whatever additional tab spaces are there, this will be visible on the second line. Second option, whatever tab spaces are there will not be visible on the second option. How many of you with first option? Will it be visible? Yes or no? And how many of you says no, it will not be visible? 1. Lalima and Salman. Somebody else also said in between that earlier? Rashmi, right? Sneha, sorry, Sneha. But you changed your answer? Your answer was already right. Let me help you with that. Let's apply the logic. Sir, what did you ask me to do first? Print hi. After printing hi, what are you asking me to do, sir? You are telling take a tab jump. Or in which line? In the current line, first line. It's after printing hi, take a tab jump in the first line. I took a tab jump. Agree? Am I clear? So in output somewhere, believe that it should be written like I'm commenting this line. Okay, or let me write it this way. Hi is written. After this, I would have taken a jump of 1 tab. Am I right? Take a, hey Prabhu, take a jump of 1 tab. Consider this is 1 tab. Consider. Am I clear? After this, what are you telling? \n. What is the next thing you are telling after \t? You're telling \n. Because of which now you are here, but because of \n you come to the next line, and then here you are printing what? Am I right? So where is the that tab jump is visible on the second line? Nah, because tab jump happened before the line change. Are you getting my point, everybody? So I don't want this. Let's see whether whatever we are predicting, does it really work or not? Let's check. Louder. Okay, let me compile. And there is no tab space available. Agree? And right now, wait a minute. Let me change the sequence. Now, what do you think? First, new line, then space, then tab jump, and then hello. Am I right? So let me compile and make sense? No confusion? In that case, this is the task for you. First line, print hi. Next line, give a 1 tab space, print that. Next line, 3 tab jumps after this. I want after this goodbye without the space. I hope the task is very much clear to all of you, online folks. If you have doubts, you can raise the concern, please. Timer has started. Quickly complete within the time.
Harshita, in your output, goodbye G and B should be uppercase. Check properly. My N M is uppercase, Y is in lowercase. Name should be N with uppercase. And over here, Nilofa, absolutely correct. No problem. Okay. Suhas, man, after my name, don't you think tab should be there? Like before the, are you getting my point? Hi, backslash N, then I need a tab space. Then new line, I'm learning. This should come after 2 tab space. Right? Correct them, please, Suhas. Sanjay, all correct. Thank you, buddy.
Wait for a couple of minutes, we'll start. And let's move forward. Okay, one of the last combination of the escape sequences, and we will be done with the day. Okay, what? Let me show you the output. You predicted. Those who know it, thank you. Maintain silence. Okay, let the others try. Especially online folks also. Don't respond if you know it. Hold on, let others try. Okay, what I wrote? Hi, then backslash R, hello, right? Let me hit enter. Compilation is successful. Java escape sequences demo. And the moment I hit enter, pay attention. Outcome is only hi, Govinda. Are you getting my point? Hi is not coming as part of the outcome, right? Agree? Hi, backslash R, hello. Only hello is coming. Let me do vice versa for you. Done. And this time, let me give a try. Compilation and execution. Output is hello. Okay. Let me give you a few more combinations. Say hi. And here I say, hey. Okay, na? Am I clear? Now, let me clear the screen. Outcome is coming. Hey. Why like this? Let me explain. Why should I explain? You should try, right? Agree? by backslash r hey. Let's see the output. Still hey is coming. Let me do one thing. Forget about all this. We'll write by space by. Total how many characters are there before slash r? 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3. Total 7. After backslash r, 3 are there. Am I right? Now pay attention what is happening. Arey, hold on, yaar. Output. Hey, space, by. Are you with me? And let me do one thing. What if I remove this space? Give a try now. With space, without space. Let others also give a try. Let me help you the strategy what is happening. Okay, pay attention, guys. Okay, check first character, whatever is there. Whatever is the first alphabet is there. This H is coming at this position. Okay, this E, I'll change the color. This E, which is the second alphabet over here, is coming at this position. Are you with me? And next color, I'll take something else. And don't you think this Y will be coming at the another position called this one? So what is the outcome will become HEY without space. Now whatever is left over, BYE. Am I right? Shall we check? Okay. Let me compile, and here only I'm doing it so that we can compare. Visible? Able to understand everybody? So backslash R is something. What does it do? It takes the alphabet, whatever is written out after backslash R, takes it and keep it from the beginning. As many characters, those many will be replaced. If additional are there, left it like this. Are you with me? Backslash R, is it clear to everybody? Everybody, online folks, quickly confirm. So further to this, we will discuss in tomorrow's session. And let me see those who are having installation issues. Let me fix your installation problems, then we'll proceed further. Okay? Is that clear?